I do have many gripes with our generation. I think we're one of the worst. One of the worst.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We have like the worst attention spans. Like everything that we do is condensed down into like 5-second things. Like TikTok is like the biggest thing right now.
Yeah.
And they're just 6-second videos, 10-second videos of just like, and half the time they aren't even talking. It's just like pointing to something,
Yeah.
and then dancing, and then you're like, woo, like that's, and they get millions and millions
Yeah.
and millions and billions of views.
Dude,
and
that's
get
what I
paid
wanna know.
Millions and millions of dollars.
How some people are just so lucky to blow up for doing stupid stuff like that, and then they have a career based off of them pointing at something on a screen, and it's just like
the women I get, like the reason that
Oh
women
my
get
God, Ethan.
is-
Well, no, that's
is
like an
because,
actual thing,
Like
though.
No, I
guys,
know, I
like,
know.
Everybody's just, oh, they're attractive. And
Yeah, exactly.
They give them like female streamers. I get that they are funny and interesting, but like, come on, you know that 90% of their revenue comes from people that are just simping for them.
exactly
Yeah.
Same thing with these freaking TikTok girls.
No, 100%.
But
Yeah.
like, what I don't understand is how there are famous TikTok guys.
What do you mean? It's the same.
Well, it's because-
it's the same way. It's just
girls-
it's,
but-
girls that said, but
it's
they
the
don't do
same thing
this.
reversed.
Yeah, but they're doing they're dancing like.
It's the same
I'm sorry.
thing.
What
but-
girls find them attractive?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, so the guys, it's even worse. I don't know if you've ever downloaded the app.
I do have it.
Unfortunately, I had downloaded it, but I never actually used it.
I
okay.
have downloaded
I
it.
just
but
let the
use it.
Chinese.
You use
I just
it?
let the
I use
Chinese
it, yeah.
see all
Okay.
my information, but I didn't actually use it. So.
Well, the OGs has a TikTok, unfortunately, because we want to grow. But
Exactly.
Wait,
follow
Uh,
these TikToks.
but the guys is so awkward. So like, there's like these acting challenges.
Oh
which
my-
is, yeah. So you already know.
I know
I
exactly
have no
what you're talking
idea.
about.
I'm
And it's not even like a scene, right? It's not even like something like an iconic movie scene or anything. It's just like a regular. It's like the POV thing, right? And it's just like it's so awkward. It's just basically a guy looking at the camera and like saying a few lines. Or sometimes it's not even.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Or
about.
sometimes-
You're supposed to like.
Yeah.
play with that.
Yeah,
It'll
you're supposed to like
put the
you're
lines
supposed to
under
like
him that you're supposed to say
duet.
back.
You're supposed to like duet it or
Oh,
whatever.
I hate those videos.
But some of them
I've
are
seen a
even
few.
worse. It's not an acting challenge. It's not anything. It's just a guy looking at the camera with a filter. I'm dead serious.
And then you're supposed to act with.
I'm
them,
dead
or
serious.
No,
No,
just-
no, there's no acting challenge. That's the video,
There's just
and
the
it
video.
gets millions of views because it's just this attractive guy.
Okay,
I
that's
think
what it is.
TikTok has created this weird culture of just people that are just very
Worst.
like. Okay, it's a very horny app. I'm
No,
gonna be
like,
serious.
you're dead serious. You are
Like,
100% serious.
Everybody is just talking, and I'm like, these are like 16-year-olds I'm watching, and they're like putting a caption about how they really want to do it with their boyfriend. I'm like, what am I looking at? You're
worst-
16.
The
What are you
worst is when
doing?
it'll be like a 14-year-old or something like that, and then like the song they're playing, and they're like mouthing the words to it,
Yeah.
and it's just like, and it's like WAP, and it's like they're singing the words to it. I'm just like, you shouldn't even know what that means.
They've created this really disgusting culture that I really don't like.
I miss when TikTok first came out,
No, yeah.
and like at first.
No,
people
there are some really funny people
Yes.
still
No,
on there.
I like first TikTok came out and then nobody cared about it. It was like, this is lame. This is just
Yeah.
another stupid app. And then everybody started making fun of it. So they like would go on TikTok and then they would like, the trends that are trending now was what was trending back then. People doing the response
dances,
thing,
yeah.
the dances. So what people would do is like you just have someone like acting like super emotional for like the stupid acting challenges. Then you just have someone on the right like laughing at them or something.
Oh, yeah.
or, like,
Oh, yeah.
Or they would do the thing where they would jump on the phone like with their butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those are like it's like I was like, okay, TikTok's like it's lame, but like I'm glad that most people recognize that. But then somehow
It
we just
reversed.
We just stopped doing that.
It reversed.
Yeah.
And like it went back and like
Yeah,
reverted.
no,
I'm
and
like, what happened?
yeah, now it's back to the dances that make you very uncomfortable being very popular. And just, oh my gosh, it's I really don't like it. Yeah.
Have you seen someone like record a TikTok in the flesh?
Dude,
Yes.
when you're in
Yes.
in public and you're walking around, and then you'll see like teenage girls just like have their phone up, like leaning against.
Oh
something.
yeah, no.
And then and then they're like, and they do the little dance, and then they go run to their phone and they watch for a second. They're like, oh, it's not good enough, and then they go back to the middle of like in the middle of public and like the middle of everyone's way and just try to do it again. And you're just like, do you not understand how embarrassing that should be?
Yeah,
So,
it's one thing like seeing it on TikTok or seeing it on the internet, but then it's just another when you actually like you're seeing real people like actually stop what they're doing and be like, let's record a TikTok, and you're like,
oh my gosh, no, yeah. So like, so you guys graduated before me.
Yes.
So I think I was the last. We were like the last generation to kind of like not. It was like maybe half of our class, like half of the girls.
Yeah.
Pretty much that was it. You know, none of the guys cared. But Brendan's sister is right here. I can't imagine how bad it is.
Dude.
I think every like so your brother.
yeah,
I would say he's probably like, you know, you would take simp and take the complete opposite of simp. That's what your brother is. He's like very just like a man, and he's just like, you know, he's very like grounded and down to earth.
Yeah.
And he likes TikTok and he watches it and he watches it all the time. And I'm like, it's ruining people. It's ruining it's like it's everywhere, and it's like this
emasculating.
it's like this toxic like drug that everybody's taking.
I don't the content like is just like I'm a Twitter user, like I'm not saying like my space is much better, but it's like TikTok, like the content just is like, how in the world are you like, how are you entertained by people just doing this dumb, like half the time it's literally just like someone looking in a camera and just like doing this, like looking around, and then it'll just have like a caption, and then the next frame will just be like just like a different filter, like
no, do you remember I can't remember what it was called. It was on like Musical.ly. Like,
which is TikTok.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But it was like that one. It was like that challenge. It was, you know, it's always has to be a challenge. I hate this generation of challenge.
Yeah, why
anyway,
it's called a challenge? Like,
but like,
it's challenging anyway.
No, you remember?
Choke on
It would be like the girls. They would like put a bunch of like makeup on and make themselves like ugly, right? They would like put the weird lipstick. You don't remember this?
I do remember this. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly
Oh my
what you're
gosh,
talking
yeah. So they would like put some like ugly makeup on or something and like try to look as ugly as possible, right? And they would just like draw random things on their faces, like acne and stuff. And then like it would switch with the song. I can't remember the song.
Yeah, there'd be some sort of transition.
And then they would like look super pretty, right?
Yeah.
It would just be like them all dressed
I
up.
feel like I remember something to that.
Literally, like that. People made fun of that. You know, like it was popular for a while, and then people were like, "Okay, this is kind of stupid." That is all TikTok is now.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
But see, you know,
and it's like in a bunch of different. So like, one of the most recent formats is like, oh, I know you just wanted me for my homework, but now, like, I know you wanted me for my homework,
exactly what
but
you're
look
talking
at how I look when I'm pretty. Basically, that's
Yeah.
what it is, and it is horrible.
But see, the thing is, even with those ones though, it takes more work than for the girls that just dance. Like do up there and just flail their arms, because at least they have to like they go and they make the transition. They make like they have to change. I'm not saying it's good at all. It's still bad, super bad. But it's like what really ticks me off is like people like Charlie D'Amelio. Okay. Has like 112 million followers on TikTok.
Yes.
Girl is 16 years old.
Yes.
And if you ever like look through her comments,
Oh, I
it
can't
is
imagine.
it is the worst thing that you ever. No, but it's just like what I'm saying is people like that who literally don't do anything other than dance or just stare at the camera will get millions and millions of views. But then people like there's actually some really cool things that you'll see on TikTok, like people that put a lot of time in like to like their editing and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like those don't get anything. And like if they do, it's nowhere near the same traction that builds up for people like her. And it's just like it makes no sense because first of all, she's underage. So all the people that are watching her and making these comments and stuff should be arrested. I'm sorry.
Well, how do you know that they're not kids too?
Huh? Because if you look at their profile pictures, you
The freaking
So-
like, the old man. It's like
Exactly.
So one of my friends, he'll screen record some TikToks and then he'll like show the comments. And there's literally people that are just like, I'm 18 but I don't care. like you're admitting it. Like
Okay,
you're
I'm
just
not-
straight up criminalizing yourself.
I'm not gonna